Okay, so we were talking about icon, like people who dressed in the Y2K.
Yes.
We missed a few.
Did we miss a few? Yes, we did.
Gwen Stefani.
Iconic. How could I not? You know why? Because I was thinking of Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes.
She gives me vibes of No Doubt in that time.
Yes.
Of Gwen Stefani.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
Queen.
as well, but this is like very pop princess is Paris Hilton.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Paris
The
Hilton.
Simple Life.
Yes!
I would eat that show up as a 10-year-old. I should not have been watching MTV at that age, but I was. I wanted to be Paris Hilton.
Yes. Especially because, also, how could we forget?
Nicole Richie?
She was the one that was wearing the Juicy Couture type of sweatpants, like the set.
Love her.
You know, and then because Juicy Couture was a very known brand during that time because of those those sets.
Also, remember the purses and then the
Yeah.
perfume.
Yes. Isn't there one that Gwen Stefani did?
Yeah, the Harajuku one.
Yes. Our aunt had it.
I love that vibe.
Our aunt had it.
I still have a makeup pouch that I got. So this is 12-year-old me making adult purchases. I went to Macy's. I thought I was like so cool. I went to the counter and I bought the Harajuku like perfume. I think it was like the mini, like the small travel size one. And then and then it came with like a free bag. I still have that bag to this day.
Yeah.
And it's like white and it's one of my favorite ones for pens and stuff. I have it in my little like old office.
Old office.
But yes, iconic. I forgot about her perfume.
Another known. I'm just kidding. No, I was gonna say I was so done.
Another known designer, Natalie.
No, in my high school, I was in the fashion program, as we know from the first episode that I explained.
The finale.
We had that year's theme for the fashion show for everybody that was in the class, like have to pick a decade. And you were able to pick, like, if I chose 2000s, Leslie chose 2000s, like, that was okay. Like, it didn't have to be, like, one decade per person.
No, you guys could pick the same.
I did 2000s.
Y2K, baby.
I did Y2K. Realistically, you're only allowed, like, you were able to do just 5. Like, 5, you would pass the class.
5 outfits were the minimum because, obviously, I mean, you had
the
half
whole school year.
Was it the whole school year? I thought it was the last half of the semester.
Well, you start planning the first half, and then you have the other ones.
The other half. So realistically, as a teenager in that time, right, with a full course,
I was
like,
also
schedule,
taking
after school programs, everything.
What was I?
The minimum was 5 outfits, right? Which it could be all 5 dresses or whatever, right? Natalie,
I accepted a challenge.
like always, goes above and beyond in the best way possible. Because that collection slayed.
I did. You ready?
Drum roll, please.
20 outfits, head to toe. Like, I did shirt, bottoms, everything.
Not including the one she was wearing that she designed herself.
Yes.
So in total, and one that you made for me. So in total,
Yes.
22.
Yes.
She was an icon. Or she is an icon.
And it was inspired by Y2K.
Y2K.
Yes, of course. You know, I had a budget. I had a time limit.
Yeah.
But I made it.
She made it.
But they are designers that have, you know, a bigger...
Yeah. You know what? Okay, we have to post this picture on the YouTube. One of the most memorable pieces of that collection, Natalie, I did the hair and makeup. We had glitter, we had space buns. It was great.
We had big, extravagant, like...
My favorite one was the one that Dayanara wore.
That's my favorite.
It would literally look like an angel.
My thing was that, okay, during that time, I was obsessed with...
Talk about your experience, Natalie.
I was obsessed with Harry Styles and his, like, pants during that time. Yeah. Which was when he had released his first album, HS1. Okay. And he had those,
that long ago?
Those bootcut pants, but it was, like, very, like, out there prints, which was very different, but was very
It was
rock
like
star.
your grandma's couch print.
Yes, but it was very rock star of him to do that.
Yes.
Anyways, because of my love for Harry Styles, I said, I want to incorporate that. So I did pants like that.
They were beautiful.
They were beautiful.
They were gold with, like, a blue, like a dark blue color.
Yeah, royalish blue. Beautiful. Anyways, at the same time, I was like, okay, what top can go with this? That could go good.
She said, we're going only angel, baby.
I literally, because then I decided to do, like I had so much tulle, because the tulle at the fashion, like, what is it called? From LA? Downtown LA, the fashion district. They had a sale for tulle. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'm like, someday I am. So I think
it was like $1 a yard or something.
So I bought so much tulle.
Natalie bought like $20 of
I bought a
tulle.
lot of tulle. So because of that, I said I need to make a shirt because of it. I made a shirt. It is an off the shoulder one.
Oh, sorry.
My arm. I did an off the shoulder one.
Yeah.
And my thing was that it looked like an angel, like angel wings.
And then she had her hair up like you.
Yeah.
She had glitter
on
as
her
the
face.
highlight.
Yes.
On her eyes. Like, she had this pretty lip. Like, it was like a pinky
It was
rosy
just
color.
so cool.
And
she closed the show, guys.
She closed the show. Like, Dayanara, she'll probably be on the podcast eventually. Dayanara, like, she's always also, I feel like, the best.
So down to do it.
Yeah, she's like the best model too, because she loves.
And then because I remember I told her, I was like, do you want it? Because she had just started going to high school, and I was like, do you want to be like one of my models? Like, you'll get community service, like all stuff. And she goes, yeah, you know. And then I told her, okay, I have this outfit for you. Like, I thought of it, and I was like, I specifically thought of Dayanara. And she was like, oh, definitely. So when she goes, tries it on, she goes, I love this outfit. And I was like, it was
you still
made
have
for
it
you.
too.
Yes, I still have it.
Yeah.
And I made another one that was similar to it with, like, the prints, but the prints was gold and lime green and then light blue.
That one was also cute.
And it was, like, a tube top type of top, like a top. Yeah. And then in the bottom, it had the tulle, because I still had leftover tulle.
I think you gave me that one.
Yeah, and it was, like, a 2-piece set. I'm
Gorgeous.
going to try to find it, and I'm going to try to wear it one day.
Yeah, for one of our episodes. Yeah. It's because, like, the thing was, like, I don't know how she made it, but she sewed 22 outfits in, like, 3 months.
I wanted to do a quick shout-out to Daisy from my fashion class, because with that tulle shirt that Dayanara wore, if she was not there with me, I don't know if I would have been able to sew it. She literally helped me sew it, because I pinned it to, like, the mannequin.
Yeah. Tulle is tricky.
It is. And I did the whole set. So when we removed it, she was like, okay, like, I'll pin it as you're removing it to make sure it stays. And then when we were sewing it, she was there with me, because it's
like a 2-woman job.
Our machine kept getting stuck in other tools that we used, especially for hers, because I was helping her hers. She helped me out. When I tell you, after I was done, I was like, thank you, Daisy. So thank you so much, because she was the one that helped me be able to sew that whole thing on. Yeah.
But iconic. Also, I don't know if we have videos of that, of your fashion show.
I do, yeah.
If you do, I think we're going to post it on the YouTube video.
Yeah.
So if you guys want the more exclusive version, it'll be like a little runway. But it was great.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if we got the previous audio thingy, but we noticed our mics weren't on, so I hope it was just the little snippet before. Anyways, we're talking about the icon herself.
We were talking about me, myself, and I, Natalie.
No, I just felt so proud of myself in that moment when I was like, 20 outfits? 22.
I was proud of you. Good
Thanks.
job for that.
Thanks, Queenie. Anyways, now we talk about true designers during that time, or like fashion brands that
you think of when you think of
Y2K.
Or maybe you forgot about, and we're bringing them back.
So, obviously, Juicy Couture.
Frank. Oh, yeah.
Paul Frank. Yes. Yeah. The shirts. You know, those were the ones we mentioned earlier. Yeah. Other ones we have is
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Do you guys remember that?
I remember those tees. I just felt like if I wore it, because I was just so young, and I was just like, when I saw the people wear it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so scary. Like, they're so like grunge, rock star, you know? And I think
I feel like that was another era too of Y2K. It was very like
rock star, yeah. And I think like alongside of that, there was also like True Religion.
Oh, True Religion, the jeans.
Yes, I remember Mom had some.
Sell an arm and leg for those jeans.
Yes.
Luckily, my mom had some, so I would use them.
Yeah, and we were the same size.
We were the same size. I mean, I don't know if that's something to be proud of, because I was like 13 and my mom was like a grown.
Okay,
adult.
but my mom was like tiny.
My mom was tiny. Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah, my mom was tiny.
I mean, for me,
she still is tiny.
Yeah, she still is tiny.
Yeah.
I still wear her jeans, so I feel good about that.
Oh my god.
But yes.
True Religion, yeah, those jeans. I still to this day remember putting them on and feeling so cool.
Especially because the bedazzled.
And then mom telling me like, take care of my jeans.
Yeah. You'd be like put them on like a suit of armor, and then she'd be like,
cool.
Take care of it, and like
te
pagaba todo. Like you're just like,
you're right.
Damn.
I gotta take care of this.
You're like, you're right, and then you're like, don't look at it, don't touch it, like to everybody.
Don't swear. Yeah.
Anyways, that is one, and then I mentioned it too as well, like Vivienne Westwood. Like it was towards the end of the 90s-ish, stepping into.
Yeah, I feel like she was. I mean, she still is very grunge. Like her, I mean, R.I.P. But you know what I'm saying. Like
I want that necklace.
Yes.
You know the necklace?
Iconic,
I
iconic.
want that necklace.
I feel like another thing too, going off of that necklace, because we've wanted it, and places that I've seen it in. I feel like transitioning now into where you can find those styles now, thrifting.
Yes, definitely.
Thrifting.
There was this girl who on TikTok, I think she was in New York, and she went to like the markets that they do, and she said that there was this lady who was selling like jewelry, and she said she found what is that? Oh my god, I think it was a Cartier. I think it was that. But she found a watch, like an old watch, and this lady was selling it for $5.
Yes.
And she like got it, and she's like, I just have to clean it up, fix the thing, and like it's like brand spanking new. And it's this thing where it's like, it's cool because it's like, most people are like, oh, since it's old last season, like they don't, or like it's old.
I feel like going off of that too, like thrifting is a great place. Obviously for you and me, our mom's closet was a great place. Like she had a lot of like little mini handbags, right, which are also on trend now.
The bootcut jeans too.
My aunt, she is a legend. Shout out to my tia Karina. For my birthday, she got me the Juicy Couture bracelet, the heart one. That you can, it was like a charm bracelet, so you could put charms on it. And I had like the little blue heel as a charm. Yeah. And I think I had like a few other ones. Yeah. That bracelet to me, I still have it to this day, and I still wear it, and I feel so cool. And then she also gave me a mini Coach bag.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, a mini Coach bag that like I still have and I could still wear.
Yeah.
And style as Y2K.
Definitely.
Like, so I think like also that like your family members' closets.
Yes, my family members' closets. This is Leslie, because I don't have any like color. Leslie is. Anyways, but yeah, and I think like I said, like now it's a lot of like thrifting. Where, oh my god, I did the same mistake. I keep putting these windows down. Yeah, you're gonna hear everything. I'm so sorry. Anyways, but yeah, so it's like thrifting, and I think it's like cool because it's like a lot of people think of thrifting, it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna go to Goodwill, and it's like, but you don't understand. You go to the good sections or the good areas of thrifting. Go to the
thrift stores in Beverly Hills.
You're gonna find a Prada bag. You're gonna find a
bag for $20.
Chanel. Yeah.
So
it's like you have to know
it
where
you go.
Yeah.
If you're going downtown LA, well, come on now. But if you go to the good places, you're gonna find
it.
You're gonna find great things. So there's that.
There's a lot of also like, I feel like even though technically this is like a different era we're in and stuff, but there's a lot of designers who are bringing back that thing, especially with the Met Gala when they did for the Chanel dude. What's it? Chanel. No.
Karl Lagerfeld.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of the Chanel like runway thing.
If we ever get a deal with Chanel,
I'm so sorry.
Somebody bring this moment back up. The what's the guy's name?
If I don't get invited, but Leslie does, I understand. It's because in my head,
I know Wintour's gonna be like, you don't even know, but like that's your entry. What's his name?
Carl.
Carl. You know what I think of?
Because
Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
Because you know why I couldn't think of his name? That? Because I was thinking of Dua Lipa and the Chanel dress that she wore.
What does that have to do? You were thinking of Dua?
Dua Lipa, because she's Dua Lipa is like a very Y2K like queen right now.
I know that,
but
I
was
thinking, Dua Lipa have to do with
Carl? She was wearing one of the Chanel dresses that was iconic.
Okay, on the Met. Okay.
Yes, so I was thinking of the dress, and I was like, of Chanel, right? And I was asking you, and you're like, yeah.
I think it was Versace. No? It was Versace that was inspired by Chanel.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. It was just a nice dress. But I was trying to go to the point that Dua Lipa right now and Olivia Rodrigo are the two versions of Y2K.
The pop queen.
Pop queen is Dua Lipa, but the pop, like the punk princess is Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, I see that. So it's like the both eras of that would be that. And then I feel like if I could go and say the punk, almost like rock star, would be Phoebe Bridgers, a Y2K. Yes,
definitely.
Yeah.
And I feel like during that time, if you think about it, we had like Fast and the Furious, so it was what was her name? The Suki, is it Suki?
Yeah.
And then also when she came out in the Met Gala again, everyone's like, we missed you, and she still looks the same.
Yeah, I feel like also those movies were very Y2K.
Yes.
Like I could still
her car.
Movie,
yes, her car, her whole outfit.
Y2K.
Isn't she wearing like some pink like leather pants or something in that iconic picture with Paul Walker?
Yep, with their cars.
Yes.
Manifesting this now, I want to do a photo shoot like that for this podcast.
Yes.
So, actually,
it just makes sense.
I don't know if I should tell the internet that. You'll see it though.
If we do it, you'll see it. But yeah, and I think like it just makes sense. And I think right now we don't call it Y2K, you know, like early 2000s. We tend to do a lot of like rock stars girlfriend.
Yeah. But it's still the
it's still similar vibe. So we have is it the Devin Lee Carson?
Yes, Devin Lee Carson.
When she was with
yeah. Don't talk about mom and dad's breakup.
But like, cause right now she's like more of like a Sophia Richie type of vibe. Like,
I feel like she's still very Y2K. I feel like she just went from Rockstar's Girlfriend Y2K to
Pop Princess
Y2K. Mm-hmm. And I feel like she's like the blueprint for Y2K outfits because it's like it'll be like different every time, but they still like it's Devin. If that makes any sense.
Exactly.
I think something that she does very well is pairing like short skirts or even like dresses with the little kitten heels. The little bags too. And the little bags. That to me, 10 out of 10. Love it. Yeah. So it's like, but yeah, she is someone right now who is a style icon for Y2K, which I love.
She's another like in the middle-ish of Y2K during that time. Yeah.
Also, a designer that I think in a way reminds me a little bit of Y2K is Sandy Ling. She did a collab with Baggu. I don't know if that was
yes, the bows. Yes,
yeah.
I was like this name sounds familiar, but I'm like working slowly. Like my brain is working slowly.
She's waking up.
Oh, it's like pretending to yawn, like when you wake up. Yeah. And you have your makeup done.
But I feel like a lot of outfits you could find on like
thrifting,
Depop.
I feel like Redbubble stickers. I feel like I was gonna say Poshmark, but you have to like specifically add in the little search bar what you're looking for, and you have to really like go down to do it.
eBay is a surprising one because you can find a lot of vintage stuff.
Yes, surprising. I was also gonna say Amazon, but I feel like Amazon's good for when you're going to like a concert, like if you're going to like Taylor Swift or like Dua Lipa, like you'll find like the iconic, like the butterfly tops, the sequence one, like that's where you'll find it.
That's also very Y2K.
And the pants, yeah.
Very Y2K. Yeah.
And like I feel like everyone has it, but I feel like if you don't have something related to like that top, it's like you missed out.
Yeah. What is the designer that designed that? The butterfly. Do you want to look it up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now that you brought it up, I'm like, Nelly.
I love that top. I wanted that for my Harry Styles one. Because also Olivia Rodrigo wore to one of, like it was one of her pictures that she did for when it was a sour one. Yeah. And she has that shirt on. She has her long hair, like she has her hair like slightly curled and like white jeans and stuff.
Also, I feel like Olivia Rodrigo's music videos have a lot of Y2K inspo.
Yes.
And that's due to Petra Collins being the director. Petra Collins, amazing photographer. Amazing
it says
director.
ASOS.
No, it cannot be ASOS. But like, who made it though?
Yeah, it's... So there's like a lot of like from Amazon, and then there's Windsor, there's Nasty Gal.
Windsor, I remember going to Windsor.
Well,
I mean, yeah, they would have the
Walmart, but that one's ugly.
fast fashion.
Sorry, Walmart. Sorry, Walmart. It's just not that cute.
It was not.
And it's even titled on Etsy though, because this girl does it on Etsy. It's called Y2K Sequence Butterfly Top.
We love those.
Yeah.
Also, halter tops were a big thing.
Yes.
I feel like I love that era. Like I'm picturing a scene in the OC. No, not the OC. In also the OC, but in One Tree Hill with Sophia Bush wearing, I think it was a red halter top or a pink halter top with her bell-bottom jeans.
Yes.
And then the heels. I forgot what episode it was, but.
Here we go. So this
Why does your voice get louder?
So okay, so it was Mariah Carey that debuted this shirt in their VH1 Divas live concert in the 2000s, where she wore the iconic pink and green bedazzled butterfly top by Emmanuel Ungaro with low-rise jeans. And this, like, the top was like a popular top that like was then and is now.
It's because, like, if you think about it
I'm gonna look for this picture.
You wanted to make a Y2K outfit, Natalie. Your hair, exactly how you have the little spiky bits, right?
Yeah.
Just add a little bit of, like, those glitter clips.
Yes.
You have that butterfly shirt that's sparkly and glittery. You have like denim jeans. Let's just say that they have a little bit of glitter, like giving that true religion. You know? And then you can even have like glittery cowboy boots, or you could have your sandals.
Why did we forget about Mariah Carey? She was an also icon during the 2000s. Here is a top.
She did not just make Christmas hits.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's the outfit.
I remember.
That's the top.
Yeah.
And then we have now Dua Lipa wearing it, but as a dress.
Yeah. So you
Look
see,
at that.
It's evolved, but it's still the same vibe.
Yes. And then I'm trying to look at Olivia Rodrigo. So here it has
wearing it too.
Olivia. This is the top that I was talking about.
Yep. The blue one.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, we love that.
Yeah.
We see that. We're inspired by that.
Now,
we live that.
I don't know, you carry on. Now is how do we like incorporate that into our day-to-day life? Like a lot of us have like office jobs or like clothing, like depending on what our job is. But how do we like without us even noticing incorporate Y2K styles in?
I think right now the biggest thing is the claw clip.
Claw clips.
Every day.
Or chunky boots.
Chunky boots. Also, I think in the makeup.
Yes.
Like I have
glitter.
Space Cowboy.
She was referring us to. She was like Cowboy Bebop. And then I was like Cowboy Bebop, like bestie.
Space Cowboy by Urban Decay. Love the glitter of it. Urban Decay, if you want us to be a part of your campaign, we will be.
Even though right now I just have eyeliner and that's it, but I'm really good at makeup. You
really
told me, but I'm so lazy to do a full like
face. Yeah.
So I'm just like
today she's going a bit natural, but when she goes full, like she.
I have some good ones. Yeah.
She could do full glam.
Especially for that hairy one with my sequins top made by
me.
I'm sorry, I yelled. I need to like calm down. That sequins top.
You need to calm
down. It's 7.
Taylor Swift. Also, can we talk about
her
Taylor
sequins
Swift
outfits?
Lover era. That's Y2K. That's the epitome of Y2K.
I feel like all her outfits that she's wearing in the Eras tour,
Y2K.
especially the sequins, the glitter,
yes,
just
I'm
beautiful.
so excited to see what she does for 1989.
Yes,
like,
that
what
was
music video are we getting? If we get
Wildest Dreams with her and Harry Styles,
no, I doubt it.
Mom and Dad.
We could get style though with Harry Styles, even if it's giving Lana Del Rey in Snow on the Beach, where it's just a little bit.
But then we get an extended cut, and I'll be like,
I will eat that up. Letting it out into the world. I would love to do a photo shoot with Petra Collins.
Yeah.
Or a music video. Like, I could be in the background. I don't care. Actually, no, I do care. Petra, put the camera on me.
We're getting so off track.
Can I be your muse? Well, because I love her style. It's very Y2K.
Yes.
But it's also very, like, punk. And
It
very,
is.
like,
I think that's why it's just so great why she's doing the music videos with Olivia.
You know, she did the one with Selena Gomez, Fetish.
Yes.
I think that was the first one that I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, and also I knew she had done some work with Nylon Magazine.
Mm-hmm.
She did like Tevi, yeah, I don't know how to say her name. But she did a couple of photo shoots for them. And I thought she was really cool. Anyways, this is also a Petra Collins fan page.
This is an everything.
This is Lizzie McGuire, Petra Collins.
Dua Lipa, Olivia Rodrigo, Paris Hilton. I'm just going to keep on adding. Charles Leclerc.
Harry Styles, Taylor Swift. I love all of you guys.
Billionaire.
Carl, what?
The dream billionaire. Smokes serious.
Anyways, guys, if you guys follow us on our social media, on our Instagram, we will be posting this week a few inspos of the Y2K fashion.
Yes.
But also, we will be posting places that you could shop at to get Y2K outfits.
Some of our favorite too.
Yeah, a couple of places that you could thrift at, or like Instagram shops. Or even just some of our favorite items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally, after like 2-3, I think it was like a month. I'm going to say a month. We're caught up on videos. I had a problem. Anyways, I talk about it in the video chefs, but I'm not going to talk about it here. But we're finally caught up. So there's no more me being behind on videos.
No.
We're gonna be smooth sailing from now on. Knock on. I knocked on my forehead because I don't know why. No, let me step outside and knock on the wood right here. I'm just kidding. There's no wood. Anyways, but yes. So that is this week's episode.
Also, I don't think we told you about the location. We are at a shopping mall because where do you come and shop for Y2K in that era and that
shopping
time?
Mall. You would see those girlies with her little baggies.
Yeah,
icon. Anyways, that is us signing out for today. For just this episode.
Let us know or share with us your favorite Y2K outfits.
Do pictures.
Inspo, of like your outfits.
Yeah.
You wearing the outfits, or even of people you're inspired by.
Yeah.
We would love to see them.
Also,
repost them.
Sorry. Also, if you guys didn't know and don't follow us on our socials, but just listen to us here. If you listen through Apple Podcast, we are officially on Apple Podcast. I don't know if we mentioned it before on the podcast, but yes, we are officially on Apple Podcast too. Yep. To find the link, go to our Instagram, Linktree. It has everything.
There, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
Spotify, Apple Podcast, and possibly more platforms coming soon.
Yeah. So, tell your friends.
Who don't have Spotify.
Please be our friend.
Yeah. Subscribe, like, follow, heart, all those crazy things that you do on all those social media platforms.
Feedback you guys have on episodes, don't talk about this or talk about it.
I'm sorry, I'm itchy.
Don't tell me not to talk
my
about
neck.
Because I will talk about it more.
I was gonna say even like topics we can talk about.
Yeah.
You guys have ideas.
Yeah.
We have a full list, but if you have more, we will greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Or if you have one that we already have on our list, we will probably move it up.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how our last episode happened.
Yeah. We moved up Barbie because...
swimsuits. Yeah.
We moved up swimsuits
because of that.
And we also worked with... you probably already
You listen to it. Anyways.
We worked with a brand.
Bye, guys. See you next week, Wednesday. Woo.
And
Sunday.
For the
Adios.
Now we gotta go make some content.
No, we gotta edit. Oh, yeah, content. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye. What do you mean? Is it Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
Anyways.
What do you mean?
Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. I thought there was somebody. I was like that girl from TikTok. There was this girl I saw on TikTok where she was like doing her makeup and she has a mirror and then she has like her big mirror and she's talking and then she goes and like she's scared because she thinks she sees someone. It's herself. That was me with the camera.
Yeah.
Forgot. Listen, put there.
I'm sorry. We're kind of filming.
We're vlogging.
Oh, what's in our
life? I don't think they've ever done that before.
We're doing a day in the life.
Day in life. A kiss by the driver arrow. Anyways.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull out my notes. You
were
talking about the queen herself.
Myself.
Paris Hilton.
No,
we
were
talking about you. Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
The other queens.
Anyways, if we do... Oh my gosh. Why does it look like I don't have my thing button? But I do. I try to iron this and it like sticks up. Sorry. Anyways, yes. So I feel like I challenged myself to do that and I did it. And I was so proud of myself at the end.
We're proud of you.
When all of it came out and I was like, I did that!
She was literally crying.
No. It could have been dramatic.
She got roses. She threw them at the fans.
Roses. What is it? What's that TikTok sound? Roses. Anyways, I don't think our microphone's connected. Is your light on?
No.